pretty good healthy hive to do our sampling.
Now, do you need like more of the center bees to get, or like the nurse bees?
I'm glad you asked. Yeah, because the mites are in the brood nest, you know, they're on the brood, you want to pull a brood frame. So you don't want to just go in your honey supers and grab the easiest bees you can access. You want to go into your brood chamber, onto a brood frame. So here we've got a bunch, there's larvae in there. I think they're drone. It doesn't matter, it's brood, whether it's cat brood or larva. The bees on here are going to be young. This is right out of the middle of the brood nest.
You get lots of cat brood on this side.
And then probably one of the others. Check for the queen. That's an important step when you're going to kill some bees. I don't see a queen there. And so you rake. Most people want to go up the frame like this to try and get the bees. See how well that works versus going down the frame. Works a whole lot better.
Time to eat lunch.
And you can see, I'm kind of on that lower line, so that's more like 200 bees than 300 bees.
I think that's why I hadn't done the alcohol yet.
Now, if you're only doing this a couple times a year, 300 bees out of 30 to 60,000 is not too many. But yeah, it does kind of, you're supposed to take care of bees, not kill them, you're beekeepers.
I drink my alcohol.
Yeah. Just kind of shake it up and swirl it around. Do that for about a minute. I'm not too accurate because we're doing this for like finding out whether we want to treat or not. We're not in a scientific study, but there is a certain level of accuracy that we do want to get here. Amazingly enough, it's pretty rare. I don't have any mites yet. And I do suspect this will be about the only Varroa Field day where I ever have this issue of not finding loads of mites. Usually it's like, oh wow, because the mites just come pouring out of there. But I know the history of these colonies a little bit. These are bobbies, and so they're removal bees. And if he didn't install the brood when he removed them, that'll eliminate a lot of mites. If he did install the brood, just kind of having that rough period where they've been jostled around a lot and come here, and they're just kind of newly established colonies, they're not going to have very high mite loads. And there may be some resistance in the queens as well. So bobbies mites tend to not yield a lot of bees tend to not yield a lot of mites.
So I should put this in my truck when I head home.
I have one mite kind of in the center there, and you can see it. This is easier, pretty easy to see mites with this method because it's just